Future, Boeing has given the public its first look at the 787 Dreamliner, its first new model in a dozen years. The company calls it a green flying machine, and sales are out of this world. The Dreamliner is already the most successful new plane ever. Boeing bet heavily on this plane. Their bet seems to be paying off. Here's ABC's Neil Karlinski.
Boeing's new 787 has yet to travel farther than the slow ride between hangars, but it's already such a hit the plane has raked in more than $100 billion in orders and is sold out through the year 2015. As of today, 47 airlines worldwide have ordered 677 planes, the most ever.
This is a huge, big deal. It's hard to overstate it.
The 787 is the first commercial plane made mostly of high-tech composites instead of metal. You can't see the difference, but you sure can feel it. The plane actually feels a lot like plastic. Boeing says that's misleading. They say this plane is actually much stronger than a traditional aluminum airplane.
Aluminum has some issues. It fatigues and it corrodes, and that drives a lot of maintenance costs into maintaining and operating an airplane, and composites don't do either of that.
The company says the lightweight construction also means it's 20% more fuel efficient than other planes.
If I'm flying a 787 and I have a 15% cost advantage over American Airlines that's flying 767s, American Airlines is going to say, excuse me, I can't operate this way. I got to have the airplane.
Boeing has also managed to lower production costs by outsourcing. The 787 is the first Boeing jet literally built around the world. Wings from Japan, mid-fuselage from Italy, flaps from Australia, detailed components large and small from nearly a dozen locations, all flown to a Boeing plant north of Seattle where they are snapped together piece by piece. The end result is a jet that is propelling the entire company ahead of rival Airbus, which lost ground by betting on the new double-decker A380 just as oil prices have spiked and made the 787 even more attractive. Now, with one plane on the tarmac and more than $100 billion in orders on the books, the 787 just has to prove it can fly. Neil Karlinski, ABC News, Everett, Washington.